Welcome back to KMOT First News at 10. I'm John Jacklin. Well, we've made it to Friday, and this is the official cap on the winter sports season. The naming of North Dakota's Mr. and Miss Basketball, given annually for the last 41 years to the state's top high school senior, as voted on by the NDAPSSA. And this year's winners are Fargo Davies, Mason Clabo, and West Fargo Horace's Jaden Hale. Clabo became the new all-time Division AA leading scorer this season, surpassing more than 2,200 points. He averaged more than 28 points, 7 rebounds, and 6 assists this year. Fun fact, Clabo's mom was Miss Basketball from Mandan in the late 90s. And speaking of Miss Basketball, Jaden Hale is the first ever West Fargo Horace winner in just the 3rd year of the program's existence. She averaged a double-double during her senior season while shooting better than 57% from the field. And she is headed to Spokane, Washington after this season to play at Gonzaga. Well, it's been an incredible winter sports season for our area teams and athletes. From record-breaking scores, Cinderella runs in regional tournaments, to historic postseason accomplishments from both decorated and up-and-coming programs alike. For one area girls basketball team, the season resulted in reaching the state title game for the first time ever in its 9th appearance. Let's look back on Kenmare Bowbells' run to the state championship game. The Honkers knew this season could be special.
We won our last game at state last year, and then Mike was like, we're 1-0 now, like new start of the season. We didn't lose anybody, so it was kind of just great motivation.
After taking 5th place at state volleyball, Kenmare Bowbells shifted gears quickly.
We came home from state volleyball on that Sunday, and the next day we were at basketball, so it was straight into it. We knew that there was so much potential this year.
The Honkers went 17-2 in the regular season and unbeaten against fellow Division B opponents.
I'm very proud of this team. You know, we've been playing together for a long time, and everybody's put in their work, like on and off the court.
Kenmare lost to Berthold in the Region 3 championship, but then won a qualifier game to advance to its 5th straight state tournament.
You know, going to state every year is an accomplishment in itself, but, you know, we really wanted to take it by the horns this year.
The Honkers did just that, winning in the first round and then beating Central McLean to reach the championship game for the first time in program history.
Oh man, it sunk in right away as soon as the clock hit 0. Yeah, it was just so cool. Such a fun experience.
For this year's seniors, seeing their team advance on the bracket ignited feelings that were in the works for 5 seasons.
I've seen so many people do it in the past, and it hasn't been our team and it hasn't been us, but this time it was.
Kenmare Bowbells lost to Benson County in the title game, but it is not lost on the players how special the season was.
We had a really good chance of doing well, and we did. We got a good seed right away, and we played 3 tough games, and it was just a great year this year.
With 5 graduating seniors, it's time for a new core of players to help create more Honker history. Yeah, these teams were all so much fun to cover this season. This Kenmare team, obviously no exception. Well, this team's 2025 senior class went a combined 116-26 over 5 seasons. Congrats to them. We'll be right back.